Well, the outcome of the Zimmerman trial has people taking sides across the country. Today in Green Bay, people were coming together. Fox 11's Ben Krumholz shows us how the city celebrated diversity.
Traveling from Minneapolis, Steve Lumbar planned his trip to Green Bay to coincide with the 14th annual Multicultural Children and Family Festival at St. James Park.
Well, I like the message that it sends, that everyone's cultures is important to be expressed and enjoyed, and I like to teach my kids to do exactly that.
What it's about today is just celebrating diversity, allowing each other to get to know each other's neighbors, because, I mean, Green Bay is a lot different now than it used to be, so, we should be able to embrace those changes and have some fun with it.
The fun came through face painting, cultural music and dance, and best of all, food.
Food always brings family together, so it's all about community, getting to know each other, and what better way of doing it by food.
Marquitha Rico says she's embraced diversity more since moving here from Chicago.
I've actually become closer with the other cultures because we live pretty much in the same communities, we go to the same churches.
Organizers of the day's event say merging cultures is why it's important to teach kids about them at a young age.
The more comfortable you are with it early on, it grows up with you. And then when you're faced with it later in life, you have an easier time dealing with it.
This year's event is especially timely considering the national news surrounding the Trayvon Martin case.
This is a time for us to kind of get together and focus on more of the positive aspect of diversity and unity as opposed to some of the negative things that we've seen over the last couple of weeks.
I think that sort of news just heads in a different direction than an event like this intends it to go. I mean, those things are unfortunate, and I guess if we had more of this, we'd have less of that.
In Green Bay, Ben Krumholz, Fox 11 News.
As many as 1,000 people were expected to attend today's event.